Hey YouTube, Doorman Prepper 1 here. First of all, we're not going to be doing any cleaning today. This is a video on what I consider a forgotten prep item. I know everybody preps these things, paper towels and facial tissue, paper napkins, stuff like that. But if you want to get right down to it, all of these right here are just one-time use items. Yes, you can get up a couple spills with these things. If you get the good ones, you can rinse them out and use them like that. But after that, they're gone. These right here, one time use, and that's it. So, in the long run, they are good to have for short term. They're, in my opinion, kind of needed for short term. But, you guys, if you get sick or something like that, you're going to blow through an awful lot of these. And like I said, one time, and they take up, just one roll in one box here. You see how much space this right here takes up. But what I would like to do is I would like to introduce a option that is reusable and something that I haven't seen anybody do a video on, which is really surprising to me. But it's cotton bandanas, handkerchiefs. These right here, these packs that I have, I got at my local Dollar General. They were $2 for a 2-pack of extra large, 100% cotton bandana handkerchiefs. And they cost more, but they're almost, you can use them almost indefinitely, which really makes the cost per each go down. The way I like to figure stuff up is the longer I can use something, the cheaper it becomes. Because that cost is spread over a longer time. Now, these right here, they're $4. This was $4. This right here was $1.50. I can only use these right here 224 times. That's really not a lot when I can use these right here for years. I still have some handkerchiefs that are still serviceable, still usable, that I've had for 8-9 years. So spread $2 over 8-9 years and go by the day. Yes, you're not going to be using the same one every day, but you get a pack, enough for one for every day of the week, one handkerchief, and then you divide that out and you see how little it really becomes. And the great thing about these is you can use these for other things other than a handkerchief or a bandana. I've had to use these before to bandage up a cut on my hand. I ripped me a chunk out of it, tied my finger up. When I got home, just sewed up the corner that I ripped off so it wouldn't unravel in the wash, and it's good to go. And my finger healed, which is always a good thing. And you can use these for napkins, cloth napkins, if you don't have any material other than that for that, in a situation where you don't have access to buy paper towels, or they've gotten so expensive, if the fuel or whatnot has gotten so high that it brings prices up sky high. So, and also if you go out in the woods, hiking, camping, hunting, and you get lost or something, this right here, nice bright red, makes a nice signaling device. And also, by it being 100% cotton, you can also make char cloth out of it, which will help sustain your body temperature, helps you build a fire to sustain your body temperature, I should say, in the woods. So this right here is just something that I think that is needed. Maybe not buying them like this if you know a place like a fabric warehouse or something like that, and you can get this stuff in bulk rolls, 20-30 yards long, and you can get it at a discount. You can make your own for pennies each, I'm sure. We have a place within about an hour's drive of the house called Schoolhouse Fabrics, and they have stuff. Next time my wife and I, we go up there, I'm gonna start looking around for stuff like that so we can start making our own instead of having to buy them. And that right there is something that everybody might want to look at, because you, out of the same material, you can make your cloth napkins. If you get thick material, you can make cloth diapers if you have if you have babies. I know the disposable ones are nice, but it might come to the point where you're not going to be able to get them. And that's kind of the way I think on a lot of things. I want to get stuff now that I can reuse, so I don't have to worry later on. Can I get this? That's the thing. Can you get this later on? And it's worth a little bit extra right now. Do it any way you can, but don't sell yourself short on your main stuff. This is right here is extra stuff. Buying stuff in bulk. The fabric and everything in bulk. But it's just something that I thought ought to be put out there. And if I'm the only one, then I'm the only one. But I'm sure there's got to be somebody else, but I haven't found them. So anyway, this is Doorman Prepper. Y'all take care. Bye.